Paris Agreement, or the Paris Accord, is an arrangement between 195 countries who, according to the Washington Post, pledged to cut their greenhouse gas emissions to try to keep global warming under 2 degrees, in order to globally protect the environment. In 2017, President Donald Trump pulled the U.S. out of this agreement. So let's look at the implications of this action. On the one hand, though the U.S. was previously making efforts to protect the environment, they weren't actually meeting the goals set out by the agreement. So the decision to pull out of the accord will have less effect than a country who was meeting or surpassing their goals. On the other hand, withdrawal from this agreement may actually benefit U.S. companies, who will no longer be hampered by emission standards set out in the accord. The choice to remove the U.S. from the agreement, however, does not protect the U.S. from potentially horrific consequences this action could have, such as the acceleration of climate change not just in the U.S., but across the world. And yes, the Paris Agreement does have its flaws. Until they can get every country on board, there will be no change, and they need to make sure the amount of emissions coming from each country is more closely monitored. Until these needs can be met, the Paris Agreement won't have much effect.